Howdy. Okay. It is time for another live. I need some more water. Give me a second here. Uh-oh. I'll get a little bit of water. And then I need to make some more. All right. Oh, how are we doing today? I got a message just a couple minutes ago that a client was feeling scatterbrained. So let's see if we can fix it. Because if one person is scatterbrained, a whole bunch of people are scatterbrained. All right. So we'll get to that in a second. I wanted to show you guys how I kind of I enjoy being flexible, I guess, maybe. I bought this cute little book. It's really, really cute. I was hoping to turn it into next year's control journal. And as I was working on it, I don't like it. I don't like the binding. I don't like how little it is. I don't like it. So instead of getting mad and everything else, yes, I got bummed for a little while. I am turning it into my holiday recipe book and traditions. So every single holiday has the recipes and any traditions that we do. So like Thanksgiving with little man making his thank you tree. For Santa, getting out the popcorn for Santa, the reindeer food, the carrots, stuff like that. Everything is in here for holidays. So it's going to take me a while to do it. That's okay. But then all the recipes and everything will be in here, be it to hand down or whatever. So make the best of a bad situation. All right. I'm just going to stick with this big old thing. I really was hoping to find it smaller, but it's not going to happen. So I found one that was a decent size, but it had blank paper and graph paper and lined paper. And no, I just give me lined or give me graph. Don't give me 3. That doesn't work for me. All right. So I'm dealing with the scatterbrain. Let's see how we can fix this here. You're going to need a notebook, something to write things down, okay? We're going to take stock of where we are right now, all right? Usually when we feel scatterbrained, it's because we've got a ton of stuff that we need to do. So let's take stock of where we are right now. I want you guys to take a couple minutes, write down what must be done. No ifs, ands, or buts. It has to be done tonight. It cannot wait until tomorrow. It must be done tonight. Not, we want it to be done tonight, but it must be done tonight. You know, there's no way it can wait till tomorrow. You know, if it's not done tonight, it's just awful. Okay, I might be exaggerating a little bit, but we're running with the brain here. And no, that's not everything. Okay, really take stock and think about it. What must be done tonight? So like say, I want to get a shower in tonight. All right. Giuseppe needs a shower. I wanted to make caramel sauce, and I wanted to make hot fudge sauce, and I wanted to make some other things. The only thing that must be done tonight is none of those. Would I like them to be done tonight? Yes. Well, little man can no longer take a shower because it will wake him up. So that immediately goes to tomorrow. My shower can happen in the morning. Not a big deal. Happen in the morning. I'm up early enough, so it can happen in the morning. Caramel sauce can wait until tomorrow. Hot fudge sauce can wait until tomorrow. Okay? Planning out my day for tomorrow cannot wait. That must happen tonight. So you see how, while it might not be ideal to move everything to tomorrow, nothing must be done tonight. So if you need to make breakfast for tomorrow and you don't have time in the morning, then that's a must. That's got to get done tonight. If kids need paperwork or holiday invitations need to go out or whatever, and they've got to get out in the mail tomorrow, it must be turned in tomorrow, then that's a must do. That's not a save it to morning. That's due now. Now, once we see the must do's, then let's go into the want to do's. Okay. So like for me, I want to take a shower tonight. And that's high on the want list. So that is creeping into the must, but it's not there. Okay. Anything else really is not a want. The rest of them fall into the third category, the I don't know how you'd write that down, but the category. As in, would it have been cool to get done tonight? Yeah. Is it okay to get done tomorrow? Yeah. So we're going to do those tomorrow. I find that once you write everything down and you can see it in black and white or purple and white or blue and white or pink and white or green and white or whatever color you're writing in white or maybe brown, blue, whatever color paper you got, it makes a lot more sense. Because otherwise we've got all these things running through our head and we can't make sense of them. Once they get down on paper, we can make sense of them. So like today, I wanted to be productive. I wanted to get the videos done. And you know what? I'm not even going to go probably. I did go completely the wrong way with the videos. I got all of the super cruising done. And I got steps 1 through 13 done on the baby steps. None of which are going out next week. I didn't do the Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday videos that are going out next week. So that is a must do for tomorrow. So did I go completely the wrong way? Yeah. But am I glad they're all done? Yes, because now that's a load off my shoulders and I don't have any more extra videos to do until the middle of December. That helps me. With the baby steps, they're going to be released daily. Please do not go daily with them unless it is just a refresher. If it is something new, if you know certain things drop off constantly, take extra time on those. I say it with every single video. So, and those will start December 1st. But with the way that they work, you should really only be on like step 4 or 5 by the time December is over. If it's something brand new to you. So, all right. I hope that helped. I'm getting the scatter, not so scattered. That is why I love notebooks, because they're like a great big bullet journal. I was looking at some of those today too for a new one, and it just wasn't you're struggling with packing, like when to pack or what to pack. Okay. The when to pack.
It's whenever you want to.
Okay. You're leaving Tuesday, if I remember correctly. So, depending upon what temperature you're heading to, if it's a completely different temperature than what you are dealing with right now, pack that stuff now. Pack it now. Because you're not going to be wearing it. Like if you're going somewhere and you're going to be wearing shorts and swimming and need a swimming towel and stuff like that, you can pack that now. Because you're not going to be using it if it's snowing outside. All right, awesome. Next thing I like to pack is my underwear and my socks and stuff because I tend to have more than what I would need. So I can pack that stuff. I also always make a list for packing. I actually have one in my control journal that every time I go on a trip, this stuff needs to get packed. I have extra toiletries, so shampoo, conditioner, toothbrush, toothpaste, stuff like that, that is in a bag that is strictly for when we go camping and go to the hotels. That then immediately, matter of fact, that stays in my suitcase. I don't need to take it out. It's strictly for going places. So that can get packed if you have extras. If you don't have extras, dollar store is great for getting those extras. Think about the clothes that you're going to wear, or even pull them out. The clothes that you're going to wear from today or tomorrow until Tuesday when you leave. Okay? And then if you can come up with the outfits that you need for while you're gone, I mean, think about what you're going to do. Are you going to go out to eat at a nice restaurant? Do you have a gathering that you're going to need a specific outfit for? Make sure that gets packed. Lay out the clothes for the rest of the time you're going to be home. And then if you can pack around that, pack that stuff. I always make a checklist. Always. But I am like the queen of lists, right? I'm like the list queen. So, phone charger is on there. Phone is on there. Camera charger. Camera. Now cameras are on the phones. What else? Pain medication. Meds for Gisec are on there. Stuff like that is on the list so that way I don't forget them. And I attack it first by clothes. What clothes do I need? Then makeup. What makeup do I need? What hair stuff do I need? What other medication stuff will I need? And then I always pack a book. Or I bring my Nook and the Nook charger, which also happens to be my phone charger. So there we go, 2 in 1. Stuff like that. And anything that I'm not going to be using between now and then gets packed. But I really get a standard list of when you go away, what needs to be packed. Because then it will help you go through there. Put it in a sheet protector, put it in duct tape, or not duct tape, packing tape. Put it on the phone, whatever you need. To always have that list to where when it's time to leave and go somewhere, you can pack. I have one for me. I have a hunting list for my sweetheart. I have just a regular packing list for him. I have a packing list for little one. And then I just fill in the numbers depending upon the days that we're going to be gone. And then any extras. You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. That's the one thing I should probably put into the control journal that I already have printed up. I should. Okay. All right. Let's now take a look at our day and do our check-ins. How did our goals do? Schoolwork, that didn't happen. Tracking meals, that happened. Next week's prep, that happened. So I'm feeling good. But to be fair, somebody just got up from a nap. They fell asleep. So I still think we're not 100%. All right. Did we pamper? I did not have my spicy cowgirl today, but I am going to make myself a cup of tea and sit down and enjoy that. So maybe read a book. Don't know. We'll see how it happens. Although, like I said, I'm seriously enjoying going to bed at 9. So that's almost a pamper to me. Maybe I will do a deep condition on my hair while I'm in the shower. That's an idea. Okay. Movement. Did it happen today? With housework? Yes, it did. If you are having, and we talked about it today, if you're having trouble getting your movement in, make it your housework. Really try moving to do your housework. Okay. I average about 20 minutes on these lives. Carry me around in your pocket with earbuds in and do your housework. So get that going. That is how I got my movement in today. I did not get it by biking. I had a couple errands to run. I did it that way. And then my housework. And did we eat all our meals, drink all our water, take all our meds? Yes, and don't take any. So, yes. All right. There we go. Done. Beautiful. Ready to go. And now we need our journals, our planners, so we can plan tomorrow. I got mine right here. What are our 3 goals that we're going to plan out for tomorrow? I got to continue with next week's prep for work. I want to also keep tracking meals as a priority. And then we are doing schoolwork tomorrow. Doctor said 3 days of rest. It has been 3 days of rest. We are doing schoolwork tomorrow. We're not going to go from 0 to full, though. I'm going to let him kind of work into it because I'm not that mean of a mom. But I also don't want him having any schoolwork to do on Thanksgiving break either. Did you hear that? Okay. How was your cherry yogurt?
God and delicious.
Good. All right. Meals for tomorrow. I want you to think about breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Is breakfast made? Can you make it ahead of time? If not, is there any prep you can do ahead of time? Once you have answered those questions and you know what breakfast is, let's move on to lunch. Okay, lunchtime. Can you make it ahead of time? Can you make it ahead of time? Is there any prep you can do ahead of time? Once you know what you're having in those 2 questions, we can move on to dinner. Okay? All right. Now, dinner. What are you having? Is there any prep you can do for it ahead of time? Can you make it ahead of time? And when are you planning on having it? I know Fridays people like to do pizza days or takeout days. We've got our date night. Maybe we'll make some awesome sundaes tomorrow. I'll get the hot fudge sauce made. I'll get the caramel sauce made. And we can have some sundaes with some Cool Whip and a cherry on top.
Yay!
All right. That sounds great. Okay. So there's that. Now, our appointments, we don't just want to look at Friday. We want to look at Saturday and Sunday too. Because the last thing we want is for something to sneak up on us. And we needed to have a present or we needed to have a dish to pass, stuff like that. Also, this came up with a session this week, like a cookie exchange and recipe exchange and stuff like that is coming up right for a lot of people. Find cookies and stuff you can make ahead of time before the holiday rush starts. And then just stick them in the freezer. Okay. Launch pad set up. I've got my tea set up, ready to go. Because somebody was sleeping. Hey, Andrea, when is your daughter's birthday? Today? And did you want to meet tomorrow too? Answer the daughter's birthday question first. Daughter's birthday is Saturday. Yeah, you don't want to skip that. Did you want to meet tomorrow? Okay, cool. All right. Then I will message you probably Wednesday next week because I'm not planning on doing any work on Thursday. So I will message you Wednesday next week to see if you wanted to meet on Black Friday. All right. So Launchpad also, purse, wallet, keys, phone, charger, planner, book bag, school books, computer bag, planner, journal. What am I missing? Charger, water bottle, lunch boxes, all that stuff, whatever makes it easier for you to walk out the door or sit down and start work. That is at your launch pad. For me, it's my computer, it's my planner, and then it is also my mouse and a pen is always here. My phone is usually over there, and the earbuds and everything are hanging up. So I know right where everything is. I didn't like the way everything looked hanging on that wall. That's why it's not all at one place. Plus, then that becomes my sweetheart's launch pad where he puts his lunchbox and everything else. So, all right. Don't forget to lay out your clothes. While you're laying out your clothes, lay out your jammies or possibly change into them. There's, unless you're planning on having people coming over or going somewhere, there's no reason why you can't be in your jammies right after dinner. So lay out your clothes for tomorrow and pull out your pajamas so you already know what you're going to be wearing tonight. All right, our self-care. Let's get ready for bed. Wash face, brush teeth, floss, mouthwash right after dinner. That way, we're not waking ourselves up when we go to wash our face later. We're not falling asleep on the couch and then waking up and saying, oh, I'm too tired to brush my teeth. We are taking care of all of it now when we're focused, we're ready to go, and it's not going to hinder the next one, which is going to bed at a decent hour, which for me, I'm happy to say this whole week has been around 9 o'clock. Yay. Okay. Cleaning. Where's your laundry at? Mine right now is on the chair because it's in the process of getting folded. So make sure you get that full cycle in. So like I said, I've got laundry getting folded right now. Don't forget to do your timed clean. Be it a 2-minute hotspot, 5-minute room rescue, 20 minutes to get your movement in, 15-minute clean, 10-minute clean, whatever it is. I want you using a timer though. So try to use a timer. Maybe you're going to clean for the length of a podcast. I don't know. But find one to clean to, something to clean to, and either set the timer, have Google do it, have A do it, as in Alexa, have Siri do it, have Cortana do it. Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. All right. Your mission today. We were focusing on putting stuff away where it belongs. Whether we know the permanent spot for it or not, we were giving it a temporary home. Think of it kind of like foster care. That analogy with my sweetie, but okay, let's not. Let's forget I said that. So just give it a temporary home. All right. Don't forget your shiny sink. Mine is abundantly shiny because I just got done doing the video for baby step number 1, which is a shiny sink. So mine is abundantly shiny. And of course, make sure the kids do their chores. So that is Thursday. When you guys do get to the point of where you're scatterbrained and stuff like that, I really, I know I'm the queen of lists, and I know not everybody likes them, but it takes the abstract thoughts and puts them down into concrete words. And I really find, at least for me, that helps. And for pretty much almost everybody I've run into. So have fun. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'll see you guys in the morning. Andrea, good luck with your daughter's birthday. I hope everything turns out amazingly well. And make sure that you guys give yourself some grace. Don't push yourself past that threshold to where body and brain will push back. Make sure you take time for yourself. Make sure you thank yourself for all the hard work that you're doing. You're welcome. Well, hopefully hubby will be on his best behavior since it's daughter's birthday. Make sure you guys really just, even with the must-dos, okay? The world is not going to end if they don't get done. And if the world does, then it really didn't matter if it was done or not anyhow. So give yourself a little grace. And remember, you're not from Krypton, and you're not an Amazon. You're you, and you're human, and you're not part God. So, oh, thank you, Laura. I just am me. Nothing special, just me. Tell it like it is. Take pressure off yourself. And, if you need to, even if you've got 100 things on your list and they're must-dos for tonight, take 5 minutes for yourself to center yourself and realize that it will all get done. And if it doesn't, So take time for yourself. Have a great one. And I will talk to you guys in 11 and a half hours to the minute. All right. Have a great one. Love you guys. You're the awesome. Keep up the great work.